Shalom. All right, shalom, shalom. All right, we're the Hebrew Israelites. All right, we come in week and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, its destruction, according to the scriptures. All right, and to uplift you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the remnant of the 12 tribes of Israel, man, the 144,000, man. All right, the ones who are predestined to get the fuck out of here, man, get delivered from this destruction that's coming upon the earth. All right, so as usual, we're going to give all praises and honors to our holy power. All right, the one this world calls ignorantly Jesus Christ and God, and whatever other bugged out name you want to call it, man. It's all and all that. All right, his real name is
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADAASH.
All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. All right, and shalom and salutation to all you brothers out there pushing the word with true sincerity. All right, so again, another fucking week in San Francisco. Hey, but another book of news today, man. U.S. Navy ships getting hacked. Fucking what is next? Uruguay 8 days until drought. Woo. All right, Germany, Deutschland is officially in recession.
That's right.
Why is Germany in recession? Because you Americans blew up the Nord Stream pipeline.
Right.
Through spirit. Can you get that, Obadiah?
Yeah.
Unless you got something else.
No, I got it over there.
Yeah, but show you, because that's what you see right now, man. And best believe those Germans, all right, they're gonna get mad. They might even elect another Hitler. Who knows, right? But best believe nothing but destruction is coming upon this earth, man. All right.
Over down verse 6 and 7. It says, "How are the things that Esau searched out?"
How are the things that Esau searched out, man? All right. We got Seymour Hersh talking about the CIA blew up the pipeline. We got all these investigative journalists literally telling you, pointing the finger that, hey, the devil himself will tell you he did it, man.
It's not just, CIA. Yeah, they did blow up the pipeline, but they're responsible for all the fucking wars that are out here, man.
Yep.
You know, responsible for funding both sides of the war.
Yeah.
They're responsible for bringing so-called crack cocaine.
Yeah.
To the so-called black communities, man.
Yeah. Hey, hashtag Henry Kissinger, man.
Right.
Over there in Cambodia and Vietnam, right? Hey, he was playing both sides of the field. He was funding the Khmer Rouge, all right, Polo Po, and the fucking other nigga, man, all right? Basically, he set it up so whoever wins, he gonna stay in power, man. That's the devil for you, man, all right?
How are the things that Esau searched out?
And it's exposed, it's out here, man, all right? What scripture say, I will lift up your skirt, you know? And all these nations finally see how America gets down, man. That is not in their best interest to make deals with America, man.
Right.
Ask the Afghanis, ask the niggas over there in Vietnam, man, all right? What am I saying? Ask those Taiwanese real soon, man. Oh, hey, what am I saying again? Ask the Ukrainians right now, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Here it is Zelensky talking about, oh shit, we need more weapons, And everything you hear on the TV is about America saying, oh, the Ukrainians are fucking up, man.
But what about the 28 million that Biden fucking shipped over there, man?
Yep.
You know? Where's that at, right?
Yeah, but then we have to, but we can't figure out the debt ceiling, right?
Yeah.
You know? And Lord willing, man, this shit does default, man. All right? Hey, through spirit, you Americans not figuring this out is making it worse day by day. Hey, the clock's ticking, man. They already said that from yesterday, y'all niggas didn't fix it. Hey, guess what's gonna happen, man? It's gonna be irreversible consequences to the economy, man.
Right.
All right?
Irreversible damages.
Irreversible damage, yep.
It says, how are his hidden things sought up?
Yep.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
All the men of that confederacy have brought you even to the border, man. I hear this America was once cool, supposedly with Russia and China, after bombing the shit out of Cambodia. Right? Hey, but guess what now, man? Hey, Russia and China ain't fucking with you Americans no more, man.
No, man.
So, hey, back to the drawing board, back to the Cold War. Russia and China, India on one side versus who? America and Europe on one side.
America and Israel.
Yeah.
Right.
America, Europe, and Israel.
Right.
And what do you think's gonna win, man?
And Russia, as scriptures say, Russia's gonna be a guard to the rest of the European nations.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying the NATO nations. Well, you got Germany, France, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they ain't, man. We come to a time where they're gonna turn it back on America.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
That's why scripture say the Lord set Esau up in slippery slopes, man.
That's right. Yep.
You know, he's getting hit with straights on all sides, man.
Yeah.
You got problems. You know what I'm saying? In what's that word? You got problems. You got
domestic problems.
Domestic problems, and then you got international problems, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, so it ain't looking good for you fucking Americans, man.
Yeah, man.
You know. By the way, all your bullshit is coming to fruition. The Lord is shining a light on all the bullshit that you Americans have been doing within the last 500 years, man.
Yeah, it ain't taking that long no more. You know, before it would be like 30 years later, we find out who was responsible for Cambodia, right? Hey, but now we find out like in 2 minutes, you know, through spirit. All thanks to the interwebs, man.
Oh, by the way, sorry, the Zodiac killer, man.
Okay,
they just found they just identified him literally like a couple of days ago, man.
Oh shit.
They saying that nigga been dead since 2018, man.
Oh shit.
You know?
Oh, shit.
But see, I'm thinking about it like, man, y'all niggas, hey, Esau knew who it was the whole time, man.
Yeah, exactly.
They can find anybody in the world, but they didn't know who the fucking Zodiac killer is.
DNA spread everywhere, semen everywhere. They couldn't find the guy, man, right?
Turns out it was a fucking Air Force veteran, man.
Wow. Hey, you see? He was plugged in, man. He was part of the cult, in other words. You know? And that's how it's going right now with you Americans, because everybody already understands that everywhere you Americans put a military base, women get raped, you know?
Get raped. Look what's going on at the border.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, yep.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
Mm-hmm.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
And we're at peace with thee, have deceived thee, man. All right, here it is. All these countries were smiling at you for a while, just like the European countries right now, man. They're smiling at you. It's a smiling faces, right? Hey, smiling faces, man. Through spirit right there. And Europe is gonna eventually what? Turn their backs on America as it gets them, man. Well, because of all the bullshit that America got them involved in, man. All right, here it is. Once upon a time, America was cool with the European Union. Hey, but it's getting to the point now that the European Union is gonna be like, hey, we're no longer making deals with America, man. You know? And again, they said Germany's literally like quarter of the European economy right now, man. So if Germany's in a recession, what does that mean for Spain? What does that mean for the rest of these other fucking nations, man?
France.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. Greece. Are you kidding me? Hey, Greece is, hey, there could be fucking revolution in Greece right now, man.
Italy.
Yep. Italy, all those places, man. Because those are the first ones to fall. Greece, Italy, Spain,
France.
Portugal. Yeah, France. Yeah.
Spain, Portugal, France.
Yep.
Germany. Yeah.
Oh, and that domino effect, as they say. So Germany took the first hit. Who's next?
And these are all Edomite nations, man.
Line them up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It says, it prevailed against thee.
It prevailed against you, man. There's no way in hell you Americans are going to be able to take on the Chinese, the Russians, the Indians, the Japanese, the European nations, Iran, all right? Oh, the spics coming from the border, the barbarians, all right? Storming the gates of Rome down there in Tijuana and shit, man. You know, Mexicali and whatnot. Hey, man, you got a lot of, like brother said, you got a lot of things on your plate right now, man.
And you got the migrants that they're in El Paso, Texas right now.
They're already
talking major shit against fucking you Americans, man.
Yeah.
I seen a video earlier. This guy was interviewing his car. He was like, man, what do you got to say about America? He was like, fuck. He's like, verga la gente, man. Like, fuck the people. You know?
What'd you expect? Hey, good though. What'd you expect? Believe it or not, brother, these wetbags at the border actually believe the white man wants to save them. That's why they're confused. They're like, wait, how come the white man's not helping us? Because he's the devil. He doesn't want to help you, man. You're a slave, idiot. Pinche indio, man. You know.
He's like, verga la gente.
Verga la gente. Vale verga la gente, man. It is true. Brothers say that all the time. Vale verga, man. Especially our nation. 2/3 of our nation. Complete vale vergas, man. Yeah. You know? But again, see, our people believe they put all their hopes and dreams in the American dream. And now that they got here, they realize it was a fucking scam the whole time.
That's right.
You know?
Like I said, like brother's saying, man, all the jakes at the border, they either come here to America, Babylon the Great, to get destroyed, or to be delivered, man.
That's it.
You know? We in that time of great judgment and deliverance, man.
Yeah. These people are not going to come here and work fucking 12, 15 years, maybe buy a mortgage somewhere and start a ranch or some shit. No,
especially the fucking jakes like that, man. He's like, man, we come here to get a new life. It doesn't matter if we come from Venezuela, Colombia, Panama, Guatemala, you know, Mexico. You know, we come here to start a new life. I was looking at the video, I was like, man, this Jay gotta be wicked as hell.
Yeah, because they want sympathy. The hypocrisy of our people, man. Our people want sympathy. They want everybody to feel bad. Oh, poor puppy, it's dying. Hey, these Americans care more about dogs than your wetbags, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
They would rather spend money to save their dog than to save you spics on the border right now, man.
You even got certain dogs, they're like $3,000.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. You know? Shit. Give these people a choice, my dog or a fucking Mexican. They'll be like, man, what the fuck? What kind of question is that? What you mean? Through spirit. Alright, but again, our people are confused because why? They put their hopes and dreams in the wrong thing. Instead of putting the hopes and dreams in our power of our ancestors, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, they'd rather do this shit right here, man. Well, good, man. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Right. We don't feel bad for you, man. Right. Scripture say, pray not for this people. And especially pray not for America, man.
Oh, fuck that.
You pray for its destruction.
Yeah, that's right.
If you want peace on earth,
you pray for the Lord to speed it up.
Hey, pray for fewer days.
Unto you.
You pray for fewer days unto America, man. All right. There's very much days left. This might be your last summer, man. Enjoy it.
That's right.
Go to outside lands.
What's the other one? EDM.
There's another one over here, Treasure Island. They said they got another one over here. EDC.
Yeah, EDC.
Yeah. I'm going to go to Vegas. Go to EDC.
EDC was an everyday carry, but yeah, it's a fucking little festival. But anyways, Babylonian shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of brothers too.
I said 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
Go down to Egypt for help, man. Oh, vamos a norte. And that's crazy, right? Spiritual. What is also considered a norte in the scriptures? Babylon the Great, man. You know?
Land in the north.
Land in the north, man. So our people are literally running back into Babylon, running back into Egypt, running back to slavery, man. You know?
It says to stay on horses.
Yep.
And trust in chariots.
Sorry, trust in horses, trust in chariots, man. All right? Because why? Because they are strong as it was going to.
It says because there are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong.
Yeah, they have a strong military. They have a strong presidents. They bring peace on earth.
Oh, I could go to America. I could get a fucking Silverado. I could go to Babylon the Great. I could get a fucking I could get a Dodge Ram truck, man.
Yeah. You know? You already know they said the #1 export to Mexico is literally them trucks, man.
Fucking truck.
They said over there you have a truck. They tell you as an advisory, if you're an American citizen, do not go to Mexico in a pickup truck.
Oh, they gonna fucking flag you, man.
No, they want that shit. We're like, oh shit, that's mine. They gonna say,
You gonna get flagged. They gonna try to get you, man.
Yeah.
Rob you, man.
Yeah.
Highway robbery, man.
Exactly, man.
I've seen a couple videos like that too, man. You know,
Yep.
nigga driving down the highway. Next thing you know, at the intersection, he got I think he got his car asking for help for his car, but it's all fucking bullshit.
BS?
BS, bro.
Oh, she said it, huh?
Some other trucks come out of nowhere trying to block him in.
Yeah.
And then whoever was driving that pickup truck, he backs up, goes around him, drives off, man. That's how they fucking do you down there in fucking in Mexico, man.
Hey, well, why to do evil but to do good? They have
no understanding, man.
Hey, that's a high level plotting right there. It took a lot of time. I must have took some time, some patience, man.
Hell yeah, man.
You know, like you scope out the place, scope out the nigga, figure out his route, all that shit, man. Jake invested time into wickedness, man.
A lot of waiting too, man.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna I'm gonna think like 2/3. Okay, we gonna wait. We gonna wait.
We gonna post
side of this highway. Somebody to pull up, right? And then we see somebody driving up. Okay, you fucking act like you need help, and then we gonna come around. We gonna block him in. And we gonna take his car. Wicked as fuck, man.
Yep.
Jake is wise to do evil, but to do good, he had no knowledge, man.
Exactly.
And what's good, according to what's good? Serving YAHAWASHI and repenting, man.
Exactly. So it shows you right there. People come to America not because they want to serve YAHAWASHI and really want to get right, which that's the better life. I want a better life. Serve YAHAWASHI then, man. I mean, of course you're gonna go through hell. Ain't for the faint of heart. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be better off in these days that are coming up upon us, man. Especially right now. I mean, it would have been better for you to stay at your hometown, worshiping, learning the truth, all right, suffering, than to come over here and be stuck in a fucking concentration camp, man, at the border, man. You know?
Well, YAHAWASHI has it to where, like, okay, the man that the Heavenly Father, the Lord's gonna, okay, you want the trouble, you want a little bit of trouble right now, so when the real trouble comes on, you know, you don't have to experience that. Exactly. Hey, let me get a little bit of trouble right now.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
Want the Lord.
That's
you know?
right.
But see, our people, they want the instant gratification, man.
Yeah.
And our people, they've been serving for a long time, you know. They can't see another kingdom past this fucking place right
This
here.
is it. This is as good as it's ever gonna get in their mind, you know.
That nigga literally was like, man, better got a lot of hint there.
Better got a lot of hint.
Fuck them.
Good, man. Yeah, finally. some wetback had it saved.
That's right, bro. And you see his face, I'm like, man, this nigga did some wicked ass acts wherever the fuck he's coming from, man.
Yep.
Trying to start a new life in Babylon the Great. Out of your mind. Ain't no life here, man. It says, and trust in horses, it says, and trust in chariots because there are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
Look not unto the Holy One of Israel, man. Everybody but YAHAWASHI, especially women, man. Every other horoscope, every other witchcraft book, every other hex you can think of for whatever charm, then YAHAWASHI.
Stone.
Yeah. Especially you have a woman in the truth, man. You already know, man. She's never gonna bow down. If anything, more rebellion comes from that, man. That's the fight right there, man. You know, you think your woman will listen to you, man. A woman ain't gonna listen to you.
She gonna try to throw you off.
That's the objective. She's the devil. She's the ops, basically, man. You know, you try to install righteousness and misbelief, it's gonna be resistance. Which, you know, that's good though, you know, because that makes us strong, man. That makes us to think at the end of the day, man. You get that noggin thinking through spirit. Why is this happening? You know,
brain food.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's food for a show at the end of the day, so everybody can eat.
It says, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel. Neither seek the Heavenly Father.
Our people are not going to repent, man. All right, a lot of those people down there, freaking at the border, they're not going to repent, man. You know,
they believe in Saint death. Yep. They believe in Virgin de Guadalupe, man.
Yep. And we see that over there in 24th and Mission all the time, man.
All the time.
We see you OG Jakes come up and stuff. You always want to say something. Can't put the pork down. Apparently, it's impossible. You know, it's an impossible task. You know, and so on and so forth. And you scoff at the end of the day too, man. You know, and you have no. And the reason you come up to camp is to scoff at the end of the day. You don't come up to camp to learn anything, man. Just like the whole, you come in America. You're not coming here to get right with YAHAWASHI. That's majority of y'all are coming here just to fucking be continued in your wickedness, man. Why should you be stricken anymore at the end of the day, man? Like
not only that, man, they come here like, you know what I'm saying, they were wicked, where the fuck they coming from?
Yeah.
And they come here to start a new life. But really, they just want to indulge in more wickedness.
That's it. They just want to go harder, man. You know, they were fucking adulterers and a drunkard and whatever the hell else, an evil person. Best thing they get here, they get more evil. People tell me that all the time at work. They're like, yeah, man, I don't know, like, la gente here. Vale, verga, right? Back to Vale, verga.
Verga la gente.
Verga la gente. All right? To my nigga. Right? Hey, people tell me that, man, I don't know what's these fucking with Americans, or the Mexican Americans, man. It's like they lost their roots. They lost the stuff we used to have back then in Honduras.
They've been Hellenized.
Yeah, man. Hey, Americanized and the Honduran is probably even worse than a real Honduran, you know? But then again, you know, it's a match.
That's right. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his word.
And not call back his word, man. The Lord said that he was going to judge 2/3 of our people for disobeying and not hearken to the words of YAHAWASHI, cleaning their garments, all right? Repenting, turning back to the Lord, praying upon him, calling on his name. Seek the truth and the Lord shall fight for thee. All right, draw nigh to the Lord and the Lord shall draw nigh unto thee. You know? And then insult to injury, of course. We're out here. We're out here to tell you it's on the internet. All right, and it's even, again, insult to injury, man. All right, the Most High will guide you to see something like that, man, to see the truth. So that's why you figure it out, again, for your condemnation or for your salvation, man.
It says, but will arise against the house of the evildoer.
Will rise against the house of the evildoer, man. And so you see that with the Lord right now, man. All right, that's why we're here to announce that, hey, everything that's happening, all right, is YAHAWASHI. He's fucking up this place, man. Why is America being destroyed? All right, why is the economy falling? Why is there wars and rumors of wars? Because YAHAWASHI said it, man. And we're here to confirm it and to explain it to you, basically, really. All right, we're here to announce it and to confirm what you already know, man. That the Lord is fucking up this world, man. All right, and is getting ready to what? To seal his elect and get them the hell out of here, man.
Get the fuck out of here,
man. Yeah, that's the only reason the Lord keeps this place alive is because what he has some fruit still worthy to be saved, man.
Yeah. It's like,
go ahead.
Yeah, the elect are already sealed, but they had to be woken up. They had to be activated, so to speak.
That's right.
That's why the Lord got brothers, you know, his men out here on the highways and heavens.
Yep, exactly. And we had a conversation for a few to defend.
It's all good.
Yeah. That's all you, brother. That's all you, brother. That's all good, brother. There's plenty more to come.
It says, and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Yeah, work iniquity, man. You Americans, man. All right, and also the spirit of trickle down effect to the rest of you people and 2/3 of our people, man. All right, the Most High really messing up this place, man. Because the whole reason why this place is here is to really spread confusion and wickedness, man. You know, I was meditating on that shit. You know, yesterday we were talking about San Francisco and shit.
Yeah.
And we didn't know how wicked San Francisco was, man. Yeah. We were born here. We thought this was normal. in a funny sense, like, oh well, you know, faggots everywhere, a bunch of fucking drug addicts. You know, there's robbery and fucking violence everywhere. That's normal. That's how a normal country is, right? Little did we know that's not normal, man.
Who knew 45 minutes away from here they actually do like satanic fucking rituals, man?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Like real, like some real satanic shit, man.
Yeah. The fucking probably vampires in these buildings over here, man. Looking at us through the mirrors and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know? Shit.
I mean, look at Cal Newsom himself. Look at Gavin Newsom himself, man.
Yep.
Just looks like a fucking undercover vampire, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. You know, so again, and also LA, I was meditating on that too, the brothers in LA. Imagine that you were born right next to Hollywood, man.
Oh,
Hollywood, bro.
Yeah.
You know, next to Pizza Gate.
Hollywood, man.
Yeah, hey, that's why through the spirit, YAHAWASHI protected us when we were children, man.
Oh, you said Pixar, Pizza Gate?
Pizza Gate, bro.
Hollywood or Hollowwood?
Hollowwood, man. So, hey, Lord, really, hey, that's why we appreciate, if you understand, and we're only going to understand more and more how much the Lord really has been taking care of us, man. You know? And that's why, to show gratitude, hey, we give all praise and honor to YAHAWASHI, and we serve him and obey him. You know?
It says, now the Egyptians are men.
Now the Egyptians are men, man. And again, that's why people are confused. They come here and they think they finally made it to the kingdom of heaven, man. Only to realize that these are just men, man.
I think you even got certain individuals that actually think that their streets paved with gold here in America.
I believe it is. Are people really believe there's jobs everywhere? You just come here, just walk in, like, yo quiero trabajar. And they'll be like, oh yeah, you can trabajar. Oh hell yeah. Trabajar. Oh, let's go. That's why, yeah, I used to drive to Home Depot, man. I used to feel a little bad sometimes. Like, man, poor people. Now I'm like, I brought down my sheep. I was trying stupid wetbacks. Keep waiting, man.
You think they'll do like fucking 3 hours yard work, get $30?
Or just fucking stand there all fucking day. Idle. Doing nothing with their
Drinking
time.
Modelo's and shit, man.
Talking shit as usual. All the Jake does is talk shit. Just talk shit.
Yeah. Now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High.
And not the Holy One of Israel, man. Right? And that's why people don't understand, man. They don't understand there's only one power out here, man. And there's only one nation and people that he's dealing with, man. And at this point right now, the Lord has been working, and he's only working with his servants, the prophets, man. On down to the believers, man. And that's the road we're going to go down into, man. Go to. Alright? Not these other fucking backward roads and shit, these other side cuts. Other people, I got a shortcut. There is no shortcut to this, man. Alright?
You got a loophole, brother.
And I'll figure it out, man. I can get it without doing no effort at all. Again, the spirit of America, man. That's why this place is falling, man. It's Americans thought they could just fucking live their lives without producing anything, man. Now, all they do all they do now is literally type in little computers. They got the AI, man. You don't need two people no more, man.
Yeah, AI, they got robots.
Yeah, through the spirit, I was gonna say, don't you know fucking Elon Musk just fucking got the FDA approval of fucking having human clinical trials now? So you don't understand anything, man. Here it is, you're about to get chipped. Hey, you'll be the first one to get chipped, man.
They're probably already getting chipped down there.
Hey, man, that's gonna be part of it, all right? If you're an illegal immigrant and you want to be in America, you're gonna have to take a Neuralink.
or the RFID chip.
Yeah. Yep.
They can easily be like, okay, you don't need no green paper. Just go ahead and take this chip right here. Man.
Oh, he put their heart. Yeah. They're gonna be like, chip their heart, and they're gonna be like, yeah, count. So good, man. Hey, you saw, they say they killed over 1,500 fucking animals in the last experiments. So how many thousands of humans are gonna die on this one?
These were like chips. These were like actual monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Chips and shit.
They didn't do nothing.
I got 2 Corinthians 2:11. Let Satan should get an advantage of us.
Satan get an advantage of us, man. We already know what all roads lead to, man. All these fucking roads lead to who?
The chip.
The chip, man. In
or
every aspect.
Or the Neuralink.
Neuralink, yep. Yeah, but I was pretty much, in Spanish I was doing today, I was talking about how, in the ancient world, you would fortify a whole city, right, before you invade it, right?
Yeah.
You pretty much surround a city before you take it over. And America's being surrounded right now, man. Through spirit.
All sides.
All sides, man. In and out, right? Through spirit.
The west, the east coast, you got the Russia, you got Russian submarines off the coast, man.
Yep. Yep.
You got Moab at the border. You got Moab and Issachar at the border.
Yep. Yep. And again, someone who doesn't have a spiritual eye wouldn't understand how all this is connected. They wouldn't understand that all this at the end of it is also pointing to what? Our redemption draw nigh. YAHAWASHI coming back, man. But again, for people who don't believe, hey, through spirit this whole week, I've been meeting a lot of people who have been, big on news, OGs and stuff, other nations, Elam and whatnot. We're talking about international politics and shit. They know a lot, but they can't figure out the conclusion of how it all ends. They're just like, I'm just give me more information again. And I just try to keep the hopes. Karma's gonna take care of it. So no worries. They look at me crazy. How is nigga not worried? I just told them that fucking World War III is about to happen. So what?
And things fall into play.
Yeah, man. So that's why it's beautiful, because they have all this information, but they can't connect the dots, man. Because they don't have the truth, man. They don't know how the movie ends.
They're probably not even looking for the ending either.
Exactly, because exactly. But the spirit shows you that even these people over here know. Some of these people actually know what's actually going on right now, man. But the rest of them, man, it's now that Friday, right?
The saints should get an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices, man. It makes total sense. Okay, you got a whole bunch of Issacharites at the border. Go ahead and take this chip. It controls your it shows your citizenship. Yep. Right? It's like it proves your citizenship, right? And not only that, it's gonna have your money on there, man.
Yeah.
You want to work, right?
Exactly. You want to work, right?
Of course, it's core.
Hell yeah, all day. Of course, man. Yep. It's gonna be incentivized. Our people. There's gonna be one celebrity. It's gonna be Bad Bunny on the TV. Like, he buys this,
Fucking Jay-Z. You might even have some of these other Israelite groups, man.
Yep. Oh yeah. Especially because they're saying that neuro shit pretty much brings back your body basically. Restores your body and shit. Hey, they're probably gonna get all Mexican singers. Fucking Pedro Fernandez, some shit, man. Shit, and then bring him back. Like, oh, dude, Pedro Fernandez is back. Who knows, man? But our people are simple, man. At the end of the day.
Like sheep.
Yep.
Slack it. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I get that terminology real quick.
Lacking of?
Yeah, you see. It's Agnael, which means to be ignorant, not to know, not to understand, unknown, to err or sin through mistake, to be wrong. Right. And that's what our people are going to do. They're going to sin by mistake, not knowing what they're doing. And the reason why they're not going to know which is the Lord's going to condemn them, one way or another. But the reason why they're going to choose to not listen to such commandments, YAHAWASHI, and not understand the gravity of the whole situation is because the Lord gave them to a reprobate mind, man. And because they didn't serve YAHAWASHI. You know? We over here trying to do our best, man. Lord, please don't give us up to a reprobate mind. Please, Baba, don't take away thy Holy Spirit away from us, man. Don't put us back in this fucking box of fucking hell, man. You know?
I got Matthew 24:24. But there shall arise false Christs and false prophets.
Yeah, we see that every week. We see that, man. What's the latest one, man? You know, these 2 third camps and shit.
You talking about the Royal Rumble, man?
Yes.
You talking about ISBK Smash Brothers?
Yeah. Show them niggas fighting each other, chilling.
Smash Bros.
Yeah. Killing, jump each other. Hey, just like Smash Brothers, jump each other, taking each other off the stage. So for a while, one is off the stage, and then boom, another one comes, kicks it off.
You seen that, right?
I haven't seen it yet.
That little rumble they had, man.
Kind
of reminds me of that scene in Dark Phoenix where he had the mutants fighting right there in the streets of New York.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Basically, it's all fighting within Israel, man.
Yep.
You know.
Well, the spirit manifested it for, you know. Like, I just manifest the contention, you know, because it shows you right. Hey, see what happened to all the unity camps, man?
Yeah.
What happened to all we all one and shit, man?
The unity there, right there, man.
See, show that people feel fake. We're all one until you fucking stab out my shoe.
Bro, all the guy did was move a chair like this. The ICPK nigga just said, come on,
hey brother, it's my chair, brother. Is all good, brother? We good, brother? Is everything chill? Can we all both, you know, teach? No, bass. You know, carnality. That's how people are gonna react when the Most High starts putting that pressure. Instead of being like, all right, well, let me just shemai, humble down, pray how about see how this goes.
If it was up to me, I would have just went down the street and I'm like, all right, bro. Get the sign, get the stuff, move down the street. Simple.
I mean, that situation should have not even arisen, you know. But again, that's what happens when there's
mortal men.
Content. Yeah, mortal men and contention, man. You know, that guy believes this, he believes that. Everybody has their own doctrine. So of course, no one could agree together, man. You know?
Nigga likes. For there shall arise false Christ, false Hamashiachs, and false prophets.
False prophets, man. And you see that right now, man. You see how fucking Nate Satan is trying to literally idolize himself into pretty much taking the role of YAHAWASHI. And you got all the congregation where they're backing up. Hey, that's it, man. It's the king, man. Coming in the horse, man. You know? Who does that, man? You know? It's only a king would do some shit like that.
Making tribute videos and shit.
Hey, through spirit, if you don't repent, you know, I don't know him, that brother or anything.
Yeah, I don't know him.
But hey, I mean, he's the king. He's the king of the 2/3. So who
It says it shall show great signs and wonders.
Signs and wonders, man. That's what you see right now. Whether it be in the stars or freaking in the world, earthquakes, man. Right now, what's going on in Uruguay, man? You
know, you saw DH just walking in there like, oh yeah, we got some food. Like what they did in Katrina, man.
Yeah.
Hurricane Katrina. Esau went up in there. Yeah, we got the resources. But what the hell were they doing though? It was actually shooting Jake down, man.
Yeah.
Putting Jake in that stadium concentration camp.
Yeah, martial law, right?
Yeah, martial law.
My rights. Hey, there's no rights, man. You know? And again, they get the signs right now, man. He pretty much sent a famine to Uruguay right now, man. And eventually it's gonna be a famine everywhere, man. Not only that, man. You know?
It says it's so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
If it was possible, they should see the very elect. You see this devil, man. He's wiser than Daniel, as the scriptures go into, man. He's very crafty, you know, very subtle, you know. And through spirit in his mind, he thought he had all the time in the world to work on this, man. And most I rushing this guy up.
300 years, I believe.
Yeah, yep.
1776.
Esau, what the hell took so long, man? But hey, that's what happened, man. You thought you were just gonna, you know, just send us into fucking slavery forever. Nah, man. The Lord's like, hey, man, come on, you gotta hurry this shit up, man. Oh, okay. And that's how we know you're fucking up, man. That's when you know everything's being exposed right now. Because through spirit, you weren't really supposed to bring all these things into flourishing yet, man. You had to wait. You had to continue to. You were supposed to wait another generation, basically, man. You had to wait. You had to wait for Generation Z to grow up, man. And then that was going to be the beginning of your fucking, you know, super slavery shite, man. The new generation of humans from X, Y, Z to second power people, you know.
Yeah, that was enough. Well, it says it shall deceive the very elect. I mean, and we can see through the guise of convenienceness, you're gonna use that to fucking try to chip us, man. But we understand that. Look, man, we understand as you know, us in the know. We know, hey, man, as soon as we take that chip, man,
yeah,
we're literally marked for destruction, man.
That's right.
That's how That's that market destruction right there, man. The market of beast is a market destruction because we understand that once you take that, two things. You're going to have a grievous sore, spoken of, I believe, Revelation 16 chapter, which means once you take that chip, you're going to have cancer, man. Cancerous tumors, right? And then, what they said it was like, yeah, there's some technology in the chip that makes your hand actually glow.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, so hey, brother's gonna know if somebody took the chip or not, man. Yeah. Now, why your hand glowing, man?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, nothing, man. Yep.
We understand according to Revelation the 14th chapter, anybody that has that chip in them, in the forehead or in the right hand, hey man, you gotta meet a nuclear destruction, man. Because America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire.
That's right.
Anybody that has that chip inside America at that time, hey, you're fucking meat puppets, man.
Each other, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they probably gonna eat each other.
Yeah,
Cannibalism is coming back.
Yeah. Well, that's what they were saying in Uruguay. They said not only did it fuck up the fucking drinking water, but now the crops are fucked too. You know? So hey, guess what is that gonna bring, man? You know, no fruits, no vegetables. What's gonna happen, man? People are gonna kill each other, man. There'll be another refugee crisis yet again. Best believe we're gonna see a lot of Uruguayans all of a sudden start showing up here, man. And that's how it works, man. Esau goes around the world and stabilizing all the fucking nations, and next thing you know, they fucking show up here, man. That's why you got Cambodia, they got Vietnam, you got all the Pisces for sure. They got Judah. Anywhere this nigga goes, man. The scripture, right? He keep on to himself.
That's what I was just about to say.
Oh, Bahasham. You get that real quick. Yeah, man.
All nations, man.
Yeah, that's Esau for you, man. You know? Let's see.
It says, yeah, Habakkuk 2:5. Yeah, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man.
His philosophy, man. He really believed with shit, you know? What's the self-deception, you know? And the trickling down effect, man. Right? Because you already know, 5-6 years ago, everybody said, America's #1. I want to go to America.
Even 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago, man.
15 years ago.
Nobody wants to come to America no more. America's destroying itself, man. You know? Hey, this city's being sabotaged as we speak. You're just a homeless nigga can come stab you and nothing happens, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know? You can do drugs, you can sell drugs, and nothing happens to you.
Nothing happens, man.
Yeah,
nothing.
Man. So you know this place is wicked through spirit, man. You know? So you ready to get about something?
Habakkuk 2 and Habakkuk 2:5. Yeah, awesome. Let me start at 4 actually. Yeah. Habakkuk 2:4. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith."
Man, the just shall live by his faith. Read again, about something.
It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him."
His spirit is not upright in him, man. His soul.
The spirit of an Edomite is not right in him, man.
Yeah, man. His intentions at the end of his goals, man.
But then again, he's lifted up like he's like, you know what I'm saying, God of all the fucking nations. Like, you know what I'm saying, he's like this great guru of technology.
Yeah, he's a scientist.
Science, a mad scientist at that.
Yeah,
Scripture say, Scripture say, I don't want to misquote it, but basically, Esau, I think it's at Thessalonians. Yeah. He's worshipped like the Heavenly Father.
Oh, okay, kind of, yeah.
Especially if you're calling on that goddamn name, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, that was the original psyop.
Yeah.
And now he moved on. He's like, hey, we don't do the Bible number now. Now it's another God. I'm another God now.
Yeah.
He switched it up. He's another God, like he always does. He always switches it up. Everything but Esau the devil. The Bible speaks of.
Yes, that's
yeah, that's right. Yep.
Then I'll go back to this,
man.
Yeah, man, the so-called white man. I mean, like, because of technology, got all the other nations. They look at him like, oh yeah, he's some great guru, man.
Mm-hmm.
But not, you know, like, they don't. Okay, you know what you didn't consider is all these other nations. You got China, Japan. Yeah. They don't need you. They don't need you, fucking Edomites no more, man. As far as like developing technology, man.
No, that's it.
As a matter of fact, all these other nations' technology is way better than America's technology. America don't even have the fucking bullet train, man.
Yeah.
China got that, I believe.
And
Japan got that.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. And through spirit of even the philosophy, the wine of these other fucking bugged out nations, they make a little more sense than even Esau's philosophies, man.
Yeah.
That's why you see the society completely destroyed, man. All right. This is not how you run anything at all. All right. These other nations have more sense to themselves. They have rules. You know, what's Esau's motto in this world? Love above rules. And, you know, love for wickedness, love for fucking Satan. above YAHAWASHI and the rules, man. Because who brings the rules, man? YAHAWASHI, man. And who's rebellious? Who don't want to follow the rules, man?
He saw you.
He saw you. Them
Two-thirds working.
Exactly. So hey, yeah, I love over rules. All right, cool. Keep thinking love over the rules, man. See who's gonna overrule who over, man. All right. Oh yeah, I got it. I got you. Yeah. 2 Thessalonians 2 and the Spirit of sorry. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Let nobody deceive you, man. Okay, for a while, our people have been deceived, especially Gad and so-called North American Indians.
That's a textbook example right there. Then why not to trust the so-called white man? Just put any Gadites encounter with Esau, any. You know?
Judah too. Judah being the main tribe, man.
Yep.
Being deceived by the so-called white man.
Yeah. And our people right now, the U.S. case right now, man. They're being deceived to come to America, man. To the media. Again, why are these? Again, when you watch these interviews of these fucking wetbacks and spics, and you tell them why they coming here and how they heard about this, again, it's because of word of mouth. They heard it on TV, or a stupid friend told them. No, man, there's jobs up there, man. Yeah. You see the TV, you see the movies, more. That's how it is. It's just like the Hollywood painting, you know. So again, they rather trust in the media and Esau's philosophies. All right, take that as truth, as the guiding text, than the scriptures, man. You know, so you got people full of shit. How did I know that's true? Nigga, you believe niggas on the block, man. Come on, man. The source, nigga on the block.
OG,
niggas, 30 years plus. You know what we talking about. You know? And that's the reference points, man. Like, especially when they come up against the scriptures. That's been written, man, 100 times. That's been the Quran, la la. Can I get the source? Yeah. OG nigga, St. Quentin, lifer.
OG Rick.
Bugged out OG Rick, St. Quentin, Muslim. Lifer. He told me the truth when I was in there, man. He told me that fuck all that noise. It was about a Quran, man. You know?
Yeah.
Like, let no man.
Fuck that white Jesus.
Yeah. At least he got it on somewhat of a level, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, let no man deceive you by any means.
Let nobody deceive you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Again, like going to, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, right? Let no man deceive you by any means.
Let nobody deceive you, man. Nobody. Okay, you better walk again. Yeah, we know not to take a chip.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Probably you throw some incentive in there. Okay, you get 20,000 units, whatever.
Yeah.
Digital currency.
Social credit score.
No, man, we ain't taking nothing, man.
It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day should not come, except they're coming or falling away first.
Except they come up falling away first. And falling away is us being discontinued from our heritage, man.
That's right.
For a while, we didn't know who the fuck we are, man. Mm-hmm. We thought we was Mexican. We thought, we were just Native American.
Yeah.
We thought we was black.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, the Most High pretty much left a vacuum, a power vacuum, a vacuum of power, man. Right. You know, every time America goes to like Cambodia or Southeast Asia and bombs the kids, you know, they leave a vacuum, a power vacuum, man. Right. So, vacuum of power, man. Right. All right. And then what happens? The Khmer Rouge, but Polo Po comes out of nowhere. It starts killing all the babies. 31.1 million. Are you Americans gonna go back there and fix that?
Hell no, man. That's the reason why they call it the killing fields, man.
Killing fields, man.
You know?
So it's all good, man. Most about to do the same thing, man. Well, you did the same thing, man. You took out the 12 tribes of Israel down, all at the same time through spirit, you know, Judah and all the other ones, and he left what? A power vacuum, man. And guess what now, man? All these other nations, and then Esau stepped right in, and these other nations stepped right in, man. And guess what? Mosai's about to do another power vacuum, man. And guess who's gonna be in this time? We're gonna take it over this time, man.
The elect,
man. 144,000, man. All right.
Let me get this real quick. Jeremiah 17:4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
From my heritage.
That I gave thee.
Man. Our statutes and commandments. All right. Let's go make us go above all these other nations, man. Our homeland. If you want to get more physical with it. All right. Everything about us, man. You know, us being a nation, man. Most I completely took that away from us, man. All right. I always say this when I'm doing the Spanish show. I'm like, our people always talk about las tierras. You know, I got it.
Sky?
No. Tierra is the ground.
Oh, cielo is sky.
Cielo, tierra. So every wetback over here is talking about, I got tierra back in Mexico and shit, man.
You got the land.
Well, they fight for la tierra, right? And they call it la herencia, especially when someone dies. ¿Quién va a agarrar la herencia? So you wetbacks care more about la herencia, that fucking some plot land in the middle of fucking Chihuahua, all right? Than the real inheritance that you really got, that you really deserve.
See, they care more about their dead than the actual like land.
Yeah, they care more about the land
than the actual commandments that the Lord gave.
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
and their people, because supposedly you're supposed to care for Gramps and shit, right? Take care of all that, man. As soon as Gramps dies, everybody jumping in for las tias.
They fight each other, man.
Yep. Even here in America, right? Who won't get grandma's house? Niggas go and sue each other, right? Families get torn apart.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, even some Edomites, they fucking shoot each other for that.
Yeah, murder. Especially if you're an elite, you already know, man. You know what game they play? They play for keeps.
It's so goddamn bad out here. You even got grandma about to die, right?
Oh,
they even fucking do some shit to fucking make grandma pass on to the spirit world, man.
They pulled the plug on grandma, man.
Fucking assholes,
bro.
Wicked, bro.
Yeah, so again, instead of our people care more about that inheritance and the inheritance that YAHAWASHI gave us, you know, tell our people you're an Israelite. What does that mean? It means we inherited this book. Oh, well, that's not important to me. Walks away. And then catches a nuke, you know?
It says, and thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
That I gave thee. The Lord gave us such commandments, all right? That's what we know is the divine book. This is the words of the Lord right here, all right?
It says, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Hey, all right, you don't want to serve me? Cool, man. Go serve Esau. Go serve these other nations. Go serve these sluts. All right? The Spirit, man. Good, man. And then the Most High did it, man. The Most High sent us over here to fucking America, and now we're fucking crying and sighing, right? For all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. All right? And in bearing the indignation that the Lord, all right, is put upon us, all right? I will bear the indignation of the Lord for I have sinned, man. You know?
It says, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger.
No, man, we pissed off the Lord, man.
Right.
Again, you know, brothers always talk about this. The people in the world, the Judite woman, man. That's a tough boss right there, man. And for that to be your fellow tribeswoman, and
God damn.
you know, I hear that all the time. You brothers hear that all the time, man. You get a brother, you know, you just head down, everything. Like hear the nigga woman. What the fuck? You know, I'm like, God damn, like, bro, he's just gone. I don't know, like, Jake likes it and shit. Jake like getting yelled at. I don't like peace, man. I like to talk. You know, but again, our people, that's the curse right there. The Lord's literally cursed us, man. You know?
The goddamn nigga one, man. Fuck!
Damn, bro.
One of the worst things ever, man.
Yeah, man, I know, shit.
For the spirit she's in, man. Oh, God damn.
Yeah, worse than Eve, man. He at least, she kind of subtle with it.
I like over get cussed out by some so-called black woman on my plantation. And all he did was grab his pants. You go here like, I'm sorry, look, it's not gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Come over here like, goddamn. Walk away, man. Fuck! Esau and Eve, man. Literally the Israelite man's worst enemies, man.
Yep.
You know?
And the enemy was inside the house the whole time.
It says, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. Thus said the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man.
Our people, that's why they're cursed. That's why they're going to continue to get cursed.
And make it flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the heavenly Father.
Whose heart departed from the heavenly Father, man. And make his flesh his arm, man. All right? In other words, thinking that he could do everything, man. I mean, like the brothers in LA were saying, what the hell are these people thinking, man? To make them literally risk their lives and their families, crossing like 8 different borders just to come here, you know? That's a madman. That's someone who's crazy. That's someone who has nothing to lose. That's scary, as they say, you know? So again,
somebody that threw all their eggs in a basket of America, man.
That's the Lord right there for you, man. That's scary, man. Give them up to a reprobate spirit, thinking that they can do it on their own. I don't need the Lord. I don't need to go through the straight gate. You know, I gotta go through the other gate. I can go through the border gate, you know, to get to the straight gate. You know? Again, that's why the Lord's got them in a pickle right now. You know?
Yeah, nigga, like, yeah. Once I got it over here, I say, man, you better got la gente.
No, I see. You know, I've been watching the interviews and shit, bro. I've been watching the reports. They didn't even catch an hell out there. That's why I literally see your brother make YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
Barakadam to them sincere brothers. They're actually in them caravans.
Yeah.
There's gotta be somebody elect that's in them caravans.
They got to, and the Lord, the Spirit's gonna protect them. And probably give them miracles as the brothers were going into. You know, they're gonna see things, signs, and they're gonna be like, all right, hold on, something's going on here. Let me go back to stories, or you got it?
Oh, which guy?
Back to let nobody deceive you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive.
Yeah, I was done in Jeremiah.
Okay, come on. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
But that falling away is us being discontinued from our heritage, like I just read in Jeremiah, the 17th chapter. I mean, yeah, the 17th chapter.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And that men of sin be revealed.
Esau is being revealed on all levels, man. On all sides, man.
Yeah.
It's coming out that he's a fucking homosexual murderer, a homosexual murderer, man.
Yep.
You know, that likes drugs, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
none of that. Not likes drugs, likes to eat children, likes to drink children's blood, organ harvesting, all that, man. Child trafficking, all that. It's coming to light, man.
Yeah. I had a Honduran bitch today tell me that. She was like, you know, talking about the Florida rule that's going to be implemented next month. I shout out to you wetbacks again. The joke of the week, right? Hey, man. And she was like, well, it's okay, it's fine. Fuck Florida and fuck this country because, you know, they never liked us anyways. The white man never liked us, man.
Never.
You know? If the white man liked us, why is he treating us like this? You know? Why is he making us work for scraps? You know? You want more? More? You know? Yeah, we want more, man. We want a kingdom. We don't want to be under your foot, fucking under your foot all the time, man. That's what people want. They want to rule, but they want to rule under Esau, though. You know, Esau gotta be on top, though, man. You know, that's the only way.
Yeah, some Jakes actually think that, okay, yeah, Esau, once Esau goes down, we're gonna set up our land here in Babylon the Great, man.
Yep.
You know, a brave new world,
Brave
right?
new world, yeah. Neuralinks and everything. You wetbacks, you up sleep, man. We don't need more wetbacks. We got enough of y'all over here. We got enough 2/3 going on here, man.
It's funny because I remember yesterday he was like, yeah, Jake finna run up in that nuclear reactor plant. You don't know what the hell to do, man.
Oh, yeah. Jake wanted to take over this country.
You don't know what the hell, we don't know how the hell to operate.
And then we got other nations who will fight against us. So not only we gotta worry about niggas in the government, now we gotta worry about these other nations trying to attack us. We're done. We're going back to slavery. We're going to another nation to slavery. You know? When we knew we were Hebrew Israelites, that prevented us because we had fringes on. That prevented us from going to Babylon last time. No, man, fringes and all, man. Babies included. Baby fringe shirts. They went there too. Alright? So best believe same thing is gonna happen again, man. Alright? Unless you really repent and sincerely looking for YAHAWASHI, you were predestined and the Lord's working with you. Hey, that's the only way. Other than that, you're gonna die, man. You know? It says, and that men of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
That's right.
Who oppose it and exalt themselves above all that is called God.
Above all that is called the Heavenly Father, man. Now, iconoclasm shit, man.
Yeah.
You got the whole world, you deceive the whole world. They're thinking that anything that has to do with Heavenly Father is a fucking Edomite.
Yeah, it's bogus. It's a religion.
Like you got that painting, right? You got that painting of the Heavenly Father on a cloud, right?
Yeah.
Touching Adam's finger, right? They're both butt naked.
Yeah, I mean,
Edomites, right? What kind of
Yeah,
shit is that, man? And not only that, you got the angels depicted as naked babies in diapers, man.
Yep.
Wings, man. What scriptures tell you the angels look very scary, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's that Greek shit right there, man.
That's like Greek, that freak Greek
That's
shit.
like freak shit, man. And our people feel, oh yeah, that's how the Lord gets down. Okay, I'm cool. Sign me up. You know? Because our people are freaks. You know, they don't like it. That's why when we do present them the real image, they rebel.
They got a problem with it.
They got a problem with it. So Esau figured it out. He was like, well, I can't really take away YAHAWASHI, the spirit of belief and things, but
Let me just distort. Let me just deceive them into thinking this is what the Heavenly Father is.
exactly. I wouldn't deny it, but you know, but at the same time, I won't accept the real shit.
Man, they got the Heavenly Father butt naked on the cloud, touching Adam butt naked too on the finger. Touching fingers, man.
Yep.
You gotta fucking pay for that shit.
Yeah, it's blasphemy. You know,
That's horrible, right?
that's horrible. Yeah, and you see the damage because all right, you did an act. All right, you're going to die, you're going to slavery right here, all that good stuff. You're going to pay for what you did. But at the same time, it's the results, the repercussions of your decisions, man. You know, hashtag Henry Kissinger, man. His literally decision of this side or that side literally made millions of people die. You know, all because of one so-called Edomite, man. But we already know it's the whole mob, anyways. You Edomites, man. Your decisions actually kill people, man. Hey, Jake, say consequences. Consequences. Who oppose it and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High,
Right.
or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, as God, sitteth in the temple of God,
Right.
showing himself that he is God.
So anybody calling on the name of Jesus Christ, you basically fucking praising the so-called white man, man. You basically worshiping the so-called white man, because isn't that what Jesus Christ is?
Yeah, so
Fucking Edomite.
exactly. So you worship the word, but you don't worship And everything else, they're supposed to like the whole thing, man. Not like some of it, you know.
Esau did a real good job in deceiving the whole people into thinking that anything that has to do with the Heavenly Father is soft, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my chocolate.
Yeah.
Love.
In the movie, it says with Jesus Christ. You see the movie with Jesus Christ, man?
Passion.
Smiling at everybody and shit.
Yeah.
You know, someone's dying, but he just comes and smiling and just hugs everybody. There's angelic music goes on. Fucking lights starts glowing. You know, that's how the Lord got down, man. All right, the Lord was a fierce man, austere man, man.
Austere, man.
You know how people say looks kill? Yeah, man. YAHAWASHI now sight. You know,
he said his eyes was a flame of fire, man.
Man, that was a real countenance, man. Best believe people just looked at that back then. They knew what it was. Oh yeah, it walks away. You know, that's why you had to stay strapped. Not like that. So that he is as a God seated in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God, that he is a God. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now you know that what withholdeth. That's all I'll read again. And now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
So the so-called white man's getting revealed right now, man, as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yep.
It's coming. It's being revealed that during the Renaissance period, that's when he came out of. That's when you actually came back in the power, man.
Yeah.
You know?
When the serpent chains were released.
Yeah. In 1,000 years, Satan shall be loose from his prison.
That's the one. Yep.
You know?
That's you Edomites right there. You were let loose.
That was from like the 13th century until like right now, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's literally about 1,000 years right there.
Yeah. So just because these other nations ain't calling you Esau, you know, best believe they give you all the attributes of Esau, being what? The devil, man. All right.
The deceiver,
man.
Right.
With a wicked, the son of perdition. And all these nations know that, man. Again, they ain't gonna call you the devil or Esau like that. Unless you're Habibi. The great Satan. Right? Hey, man. Other than that, man, hey, best believe the other nations already got the drop on you, man. You know? And they're talking amongst each other. Right? Yep.
I got Revelation 13 and 12.
So,
We start at 11. It says, we start at 9 all the way to 13. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. It's spiritual ear, man, to understand this, man. Right?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity should go in captivity, man. Hey, shit, that's perfect karma right there, man. All right, that's justice right there, man. That's the justice of YAHAWASHI, showing you right there that no one escapes judgment, man. You did bad, you fucked up, you put Jacob in slavery, you did all kinds of wickedness, and you think in your mind, well, all I gotta do is just give up the ghost. Like that bitch who killed Emmett Till, right?
Oh yeah, that fucking bitch. She gonna be his slave.
Yeah, exactly.
In the kingdom of heaven.
Best believe, and best believe she's gonna be getting Emmett Till every day. It's gonna be a recurring thing every day. Every day she gets beat up and gets put all crazy like that.
Yeah, because brother's gonna have that rod of iron, man.
Yep, all the way for 1,000 years, man, until she gets exterminated, man. All right, because she lived her whole full life, right?
She lived her whole life with that arrest warrant in her fucking dresser, man.
Yep.
I believe.
Yeah. And again, so right there in her mind, she was like, well, I'll tell the truth when I'm ready to go, when I did everything I wanted to do. And that's what through spirit, she said it when she was done through. Like, well, I have anything else to do in this world? Well, I do have a secret. I'm the devil this whole time. We already knew you were the devil, man. All you white people are the devil. All you other nations fucking tag-alongs, man. All right? And the truth is, our people, you with them too, man. All right? That's why we can't wait for YAHAWASHI trying to bring judgment, man. Tired of being around snakes, man. You gotta watch out everywhere you go and shit.
Generation of vipers.
Yep, pretty much, man. It sucks. Tippy toe in this bitch ass society. Let you fall asleep. You know?
It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear.
Yep.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yep. Hey, we went into slavery. All right. Guess what? Your people gonna go to slavery, man. Our children had to serve your children. Well, guess what? Your children have to serve our children. It's only fair. Cosmetic karma, right? You know? And it's not cosmetic karma, man. That's YAHAWASHI right there.
Righteous judgment.
Righteous judgment, man. Again, that's why the Most High's judgment doesn't just include one lifetime like Esau. 30 years, but one life sentence. You know what's happened? Well, 2 life sentences. How can you serve 2 life sentences when you're fucking, you only got, technically in Esau's, this from our perspective, right, only 1 life, man. And the kingdom of heaven is going to be like, we're actually going to be able to perceive that and see that. 2 life sentences. That means in this life and the next time.
You're going to serve your sentence. You're going to serve your sentence. And then die. Come back, serve another sentence.
Serve another sentence, man.
Literally, that make no fucking sense. How is somebody gonna get sentenced? Okay, 3 life sentence. all because he killed 3 people. You know?
Yeah.
What about all the goddamn people you Edomites killed, man?
Yeah.
You know?
So, hey, in that case, man, your tally's like, how many, you got how many billions and trillions and zillions of fucking life sentences do you Edomites have, man? Because, like you always say, brother, you Americans are in so much trouble, you don't even know it, man.
You fucking know it, man.
Yep.
It's funny as hell because the elder Monat talked about it, right, from South Carolina. He was like, man, here it is, Esau, the so-called white man, done slaughtered fucking billions of people. Here it is, Jake want to get out of this for our fucking language.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I hate you, man. I hate you, bro.
Fuck. So they continue saying, fuck, bro. Excuse my portion. It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Esau, man. All right, of course, our people, but the whole world, everybody, man. You know, Esau, man, that's where you're gonna get it, man. You know, they who live by the sword shall die by the sword. You know, and best believe, man, not only in this generation, but in the kingdom to come, man, you're gonna be constantly getting fucking stabbed and shit, man. Like it's gonna be a fucking hellraiser every day on y'all, man.
Yeah. I am.
Every day you're gonna kill you, come back the next day, you have to live a different way to die, man. Say Mortal Kombat, you know, Jake's love Mortal Kombat doing the fucking fatalities and
brutality.
Shit. Yep. Jake gonna get
animality.
Yep. Jake gonna be thinking new fatalities and brutalities every day. Be like, you want to end up, bro? I got this new one, bro.
What scripture say? Thine heart shall meditate terror.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, how much more in the kingdom of heaven, man?
It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. All right, we can't confirm this. We don't know if this is true technically according to this world, but through the faith and patience and hope. All right, prisoners of hope, and the Lord gave us the gift of believing, of faith. All right, and we're able to believe in these words, man. All right, so we're full assured that everything is gonna eventually come to its conclusion, man. And righteous will win and prevail, man. Karma will win, man. And you see it right now, man. Our enemy's falling right in front of us, man.
I was about to say Deuteronomy 37 is full effect, man.
Yeah, man. So there you go, man. Freaking Babylon is fallen. Babylon is fallen, man. All right.
Esau living off the land in the urban edition, man.
Yep. Hey, but still got enough energy to scoff. That's the great. It's good, man. See, Esau still want to fight, but hey, see, just like us, man, we want to rule, but hey, it's just limitations right now, man. You know, we can't do it. Just like Esau right now, he's trying to come back. Yep. Again, yeah, we see a lot of crazy shit over here, man. America in a nutshell.
America in a nutshell. Just visiting San Francisco.
Yep.
Going right up the street from the Civic Center bar station.
That's it. That's all you need.
Just Kyle Street bar station.
Just a couple hours. You need 3 days. I was reading online. So how many days do I stay in San Francisco vacations in 3 days? I'm like, nah, not really, but just a couple hours, man. Couple hours, man. Should be enough.
Come here, get some meat, get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's it, man. Plan, in and out.
Don't even leave your stuff in the car.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that yet.
It says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Yeah, and again, talking about this American government right now, man. That's only both sides of the field. Back to Henry Kissinger, man. Fucking, why would I just want to put all my money in one and I can put it on both? I gotta diversify my wickedness, right? And that's what our people believe, man. They believe that if they vote Democrat or Republican, all right, these Americans, what am I saying? All right, that something changes, man. But yeah, this is the power that these people worship, man. This system, this beast, man. You know?
It says, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast.
Yeah, again, back to the Roman Empire and stuff, man. Right? The philosophies, all that stuff. That's where everything is back again, man. The caves, fucking Mount Seir.
The infrastructure.
The infrastructure, the democracy, right? The same wine.
The way the government is set up.
Yeah, it's the same wine with a twist.
You got the Senate, right? Mm-hmm. That goes back to Rome.
Yeah.
You know,
so
Senate.
Yeah, so again, it's the same shit. It's just a twist. You know, fucking companies come up with new drinks and some shit, try to sell the product or promote the product. Oh, we got a new flavor. It's the same shit.
Coca-Cola Zero, shit like that.
It's just fucking food dye and fucking artificial flavoring, man.
Corn syrup.
It's corn syrup. See, that's America for you. It's just different color with different artificial flavoring, man. It's the same shit. It's still
same poison.
It's still it's still gonna kill you. You know.
And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. So America is basically Rome healed. Basically.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
You know, America is Rome part 2.
Exactly. Yeah. I got something back here real quick. Then we'll go back to that.
All right. Yeah. I just got one more.
Okay. Go ahead.
point I wanted to make. It says, and he doeth great wonders. Great wonders, man. Fucking pharmaceutical company shit, bullshit. You know? And he got your Neuralink bullshit getting ready to come out, man.
Again, it got FDA approval to be it's ready to go into human clinical testing. You know? And again, back to the mad scientists. It's that everything Elon Musk touches literally fucking just blows up, man. Straight to the right. You know? I'm gonna make a Tesla, it's safe, boom, blows up. I'm gonna make a rocket, we're going to space, boom, it blows up. I'm gonna put a microchip in your head, the monkey dies, man. You know?
It could have been like hella failed experiments, man.
Yeah, 1,500 animals were put to death by that bastard, man. You know? But everybody worships this nigga because this nigga's the future, man. This
nigga look like a goddamn nigga look like you just punch him, you just fucking knock him out easy.
For real.
You look like that kid you used to pick on in school, man.
Yep.
Just cause, man.
Just cause you got that face, man. You know? That nigga look like Asperger's. And probably too, through spirit. I got a heavy, deep, demonic spirit on him, man. That guy probably would look at you crazy and kill you and walk away and go have lunch. He's a murderer.
Have lunch with his bloody steak, man.
Hey, man, he's American Psycho.
American Psycho.
That's the vibe I get from that guy. I'm like, oh shit, like this nigga.
Man, scientist.
Yeah, man. Here it is. You're experimenting on animals, and now you're gonna start experimenting on humans, man. Shit, you must be the devil, man. You must have no sympathy or anything. You know? Who does that? Hey, let's test it on a monkey. Let's test it on dogs. Who does that, man?
It's fucked up, man. It's all only Esau eat. You don't do that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly, man. Shit. See, like I
said, it says, and he doeth great wonders so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the side of men.
And again, he make great wonders. All right, talk about the Neuralink, and that's gonna basically supposedly restore these people back into a youthful, basically make the people who are disabilities able to walk again. Basically.
Deceiving them, man.
Yep.
No,
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say because damn well somebody they want to walk again. Of course they're gonna fucking be like, oh shit. If I take the chip, I can walk again.
Yeah.
That nigga's gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, through spirit, even people who go to church, right? They're in their mind, they best believe deep down inside, they do believe that somehow or another, the Most High will eventually heal them. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just about to say that, like, you know, YAHAWASHI, but YAHAWASHI, when he was on earth, he was actually doing those great miracles, those great wonders. Because he had that power, man. You know, that spiritual power.
Yep. And they went out through all of the land, and people believed, man. All right. Same thing with Esau, man. He's trying to play the same role again, trying to do all these miracles, so everybody, see, Messiah, I knew he was the Messiah. All right. Many false prophets and messiahs, man. Right. He's one of them.
Yeah, that was on that one.
Okay.
It says he making fire come down from heaven on the earth in the side of men. That's your military missile technology. And this is how we know. This is talking about Edomites right there, man.
Yeah.
Cause that's y'all shit, man.
That's
y'all make. Hey, was it you that said it yesterday? Y'all work so goddamn hard. Come up with the nuclear missile, and turns out that same nuclear missile is going to end up destroying America.
Yeah.
How the irony.
I got you, back you up.
Sure.
Job 20 and I was trying to tell this spirit. His children shall seek to please the poor.
That's why you got some fucking Black Lives Matter movements. You got all these you know what I'm saying? You got all these Edomites starting up companies to try to feed the poor and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it because my mom, she run a food bank, man. You know? And then not only that, they share their building. She has to share that building with other, other organizations, not profit.
Yeah.
What they do, man, they go in there, they make food, they go out to in the mission district to pass it out, man.
These are all Edomites, most of them.
Edomites. Well, you got some fine ass. Could be Ammonites, Moabites.
Kind, all right. Trying to please the poor.
Trying to please the poor, man.
Yeah, the community, man, because the community's suffering. Now we suffering. Now they want to give us a cookie and shit. Man. Fuck y'all, man.
Assholes,
man. Says, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. Right. And Esau, you are restoring their goods, little by little. And it all started with the scriptures. It all started with the spirit of YAHAWASHI. Because you had that on lock for a while, man. You had the truth on lock. But like in Jurassic Park, man, life finds a way. And best believe the spirit of YAHAWASHI found a man called Abba Bivens through spirit, and on down, the rest is history, man.
YAHAWASHI, bless that man's soul right there. You know? Bless that elder's soul right there.
And then now we got it. Now we got it. So how much more of the rest of the stuff? And really, realistically, what was the most valuable thing in this world? The scriptures. So we already got the most valuable thing in the world, man. Everything else, like seek the kingdom of the Most High, and all these things should be added onto you. That's it. We won. Game over, bro. But again, we'll play out the movie. Again, it says, his bones are full of sin of his youth. We shall lie down with him in the dust.
Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned, it is the gall of asp within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. Alright? And again, right now, man, he said, you think you come through everything over. Yeah, but I implement your new world order, put it in your Neuralink, chip. Alright? Hey, but the Most High is only going to let you go to a certain limit now. Alright? The Most High ain't going to let you touch his supremacy. Alright? That's the most precious thing in the world for him, man. Alright? His favorite people. So here it is, all like brothers and elders always say, man, it's like, it's your woman, man. Here's your woman screaming, boy, Jay gonna be like, oh, fuck that bitch. Jay go, oh, man, Jay don't get that fucking testosterone going, man. What? You know, that's why women have a shrieky voice, right? So they can be heard from far away.
That's why the Lord gave him that voice right there.
Like, so, I mean, that shit kind of, when you hear that shit, kind of like, oh, what? It gives you a reaction. You're like, oh shit, I gotta save a bitch now.
It's blood curdling.
Yeah.
It's like instinctual.
Yeah. You're already like, you're scared, and you go into battle mode. Really? You're like, oh shit. You're like, oh, everything fine. Oh, bitch. Oh yeah, I just stepped on this, man. Bitch, what the fuck, man? But at the end of the day, you see that right there, man. Lord, as we're gonna scream, as Masisa tries to get us, we're gonna scream. As soon as this white man tries to roll on us, as soon as the white man, these elites try to kill us, hey, we're gonna call upon YAHAWASHI Shai. We're gonna be calling on our husband to come fuck you people up, man.
That's right, man. On our power, man.
Yeah.
It's like I was gonna add on, them Ammonite women, man. The way they're so fragile and feminine shit.
Of course. That's how our woman used to be. That's Jake likes the adamant shit. That's how our women were, man. Through spirit. Yeah, our women were cool, man. Imagine that. Because especially Judah, man. Judah, all he wants is an Ammonite wife, man. Salakia, wives.
Wives.
Salakias, Why? All that anime shit, we just saw one right now.
Yeah, we did.
We just saw one of them little Japanese doll bitches that dress up
crazy.
Yeah. Look like that Queen Victoria era.
Yeah. Victoria, she had a Victorian era dress on.
Yeah, all looking anime and
fine as hell. She's over here, she bent over, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, guys and all, man.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Yep. So right there, mentor spirit, we're gonna get that again real soon. We just gotta wait a little bit. Right? The Most High shall cast him out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asps, and the viper's tongue shall slay him. He should not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter, that which he labored for. You Americans work so hard to put this new world order together, man. You tried so
hard, got so far.
And you had to sacrifice a lot through spirit. I can't imagine the things Esau had to sacrifice, man. The things I had to do. All right, we don't know how the things you had to do to get all this power. But at the end of the day, hey, you tried so hard, man, and got so far. But in the end, brother, didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. Says I'll listen to that shit when I get home. Let's see, I'm gonna sing a song for you. So, says the brooks of honey and butter, that which he labored for, shall he restore. Alright? So again, you worked so hard to literally deceive us, steal everything we have, scriptures. Best believe you're giving it back to us, right now. And you're gonna give it to us 100-fold to infinity and beyond fold in the kingdom of heaven. That's when your real sense is gonna start. Right now, you just got on the waiting room right now, man. You're getting ready to get transferred. You're in county right now, brother. Don't worry, you're going to the big house real soon, man.
Right? Yeah, you're in that room with the little chair benches. With the orange jumpsuit on.
Yep.
Handcuffed to the fucking bench.
Yeah. You better get on the bus, man. Don't worry.
Esau be making you wait fucking hours and shit. Here it is. You got court at 8 a.m., right? They fucking transfer you over to the other fucking courthouse.
Yeah.
Right? From the jail cell. From the county jail to the courthouse. You had fucking court. Okay, it's like 12 p.m. You don't end up seeing the judge until like 4 p.m.
Yeah. You're released at 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Everybody waiting for you and shit.
BS and shit.
I've been waiting here 12 hours, nigga. It's like, brother. That's Esau for you, though, man. You know? And that's what it's going to be fun in the kingdom of heaven, man. We laughing now. How much fun in the kingdom of heaven, man?
It's going to be fun in the sun.
Every day, man. Hey, the Sparrow's meditating on the Bollywood movies and shit. Hey, every day's going to be a Bollywood movie, man. Everybody's going to be fucking power, superheroes, things are just exaggerated to the whole other level. And then through the Spirit, we'll go do a dance. We'll be like, everybody just go start. Everybody, all the heathens, everybody get rhythm and shit. You know, singing this shit. Hey, man, every day's going to be a Bollywood movie for us, man. Awesome. It says, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall he restitute. According to his substance shall the restitution be. Alright? Esau loves putting restitution charges on Jake, right? Guess what? Esau most likely got a restitution charge on your ass, man. Alright? Says, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor, because he violently taken away a house which he builded not.
Yeah, man. You take a house which you build it not, man. I see you going into all these other nations and taking whatever you want, man.
Yeah, man.
And you even set up false flag events just so you can actually get the help. You actually get the public's approval just so you can go into these other nations.
Right,
for example, 9/11.
9/11, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the economic hitman, right?
Slovakia. I think Pearl Harbor, Esau was behind that shit too.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Even Slovakia, man, there's another one. It escapes me. Slovakia. You gonna say something?
No, I was gonna say the economic hitman, that book, that dude said, that ex-CIA agent said that first, they'll try to bribe the people and stuff, and once they realize that there's something they could do about it, then that's when they send the jackals, as they call them. They call the CIA, man. And then they go in there and, false flag, this and that. They stabilize the country, assassinate people. Next thing you know, another ass is in there, man.
Oh, yeah, Vietnam, man.
Vietnam,
I'm pretty sure there was a false flag event.
Yeah. The Tonkin issue thing. The Americans supposedly sunk their own ship, their own oil tanker or whatever. And then that was justification for the Americans to get in. Because the what is it? The Viet Cong, yeah. The Viet Cong fucking, fucked American interests. You know Esau, man. You know the rules. You can't touch Esau. Oh, you touched me. Oh, you're not supposed to touch me. Esau, bitch ass nigga, bro. I wasn't trying to touch you. You made me touch you. Right. But that's Esau right there, man. But it's all good, man. Because Esau, as soon as you try to come over here on this side, man, YAHAWASHI waiting for you. The whole angels, man.
Checkmate on your ass, man.
Yeah, man.
And with the 30 tons of ammonium nitrate missing, man, hey, expect something to happen, man.
It could be a
big
false
ass
flag.
explosion or something.
Yeah, false flag this summer, probably.
Yeah.
Big explosion in San Francisco or something.
Who do you think they're going to try to blame that on? Oh, yeah, you Hebrew Israelites.
Yep.
Look, man. Yep. You see us? That's all we do right here.
Seriously. That's all we do, man. I mean, seriously, hey, through spirit, Esau knows it, man. He watches it all day. I meditate on that shit, too. That nigga is watching me right now, man. This sucks.
Fucking...
I can't even have privacy in my own little bedroom, man. But it's all good, because at the end of the day, what do we do? We're literally sincerely trying to worship YAHAWASHI and get closer to him, man. Get this knowledge. Other than that, I mean, everything else, just, we got to take care of it because we got to take care of it. But, that's not really who we are. That doesn't define us.
Yeah, with the 30 tons of ammonium nitrate missing, man, and we gotta expect something, man. We gotta expect a false flag event to happen.
What's that? If you see smoke? Oh no, if you see smoke?
Smoke just fired.
Yeah, there's fire, man. So there it is. Because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor.
Oppressing and forsaking the poor, man. Here it is. Esau, the so-called white man, has us living in these fucking neighborhoods. He don't give a shit about us.
And that gives us tickets.
Yeah, parking tickets, man. Flood our neighborhood with drugs.
Increases the taxes, inflation.
Don't get two shits about us, man.
And doesn't even give them a raise. Which to spread the raise is really just to keep you afloat. Yeah. It's not because they love you. They get it twisted. Oh, see, the company loves our work. The company does not care about you. The company just wants to raise up this fucking tax and shit,
So you can save a little bit more money to buy some fucking abominable ass food, man. Buy some weaponized food, man.
And what's a fucking $2-3? I mean, I know it makes a difference, but I mean, what else can you really buy with all that money, man? You're not gonna get $1 million ever.
No.
Jake will never see $1 million, man. Jake will never get to drive his favorite car. I told it to Judah one time while I was at work. It's like, and he was asking me questions. I was like, well, I figured it out when I realized that I was never gonna be rich. And he looked at me, damn, That's cold. He's just like, hey man, I had to confront the music, bro. I'm never gonna get inside a Lamborghini ever in my life, man.
It's reality, man.
I'm never gonna fly a jet. Never gonna be in a helicopter like that. So
I'm never gonna have my own air fuel.
Never gonna have a bitch who won't listen to me. You know, so I'm never gonna have a fucking mansion. So let me just bow down to a lesser charge. Just be happy.
Well, not in this kingdom,
Yeah,
but in the kingdom of heaven.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's what we want the kingdom of heaven even more, because we definitely do got nothing here, and we will never have anything here. You know. It says because he hath violently taken away a house which he builded not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He should not save of that which he desired. All right, I got everything on lockdown. Finally did it. Shipped everybody. All right. Hey, what you didn't count on was the remnant 144,000 and YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and the host of angels, man. You didn't count on these prophecies, man. You know, and if you did, you try to go around them or something, man. Buying time, really. You know, if you already know it was going to come to an end, boy, drag your feet, right? You know. It says, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
Fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits, man. That's Esau right now, man.
Yeah.
Problems all over the place, man.
Yeah.
You can't come up with a solution to get yourself out of it.
Yeah, man. By the time, because you know, okay, the Neuralink was supposed to be the solution of everything. How is that going to resolve World War III, man?
Yeah.
How's that, you know?
How's that going to solve it might solve the border problem, right?
Yeah. I was going to say that too, but I was like, yeah, they might save that one. But at the end of the day, you see that Esau is coming up with all these solutions, but there's more problems than solutions for Esau right now, man. And hey, he's backed up right now, man. Again, he got a lot on his plate right now, man. And best believe he ain't going to be able to swallow it all. I mean, he will, but hey, you know what's going to happen after that.
They're probably fighting within themselves, man.
That's why the dude from Cash App got assassinated over here, man.
Yeah, by his, apparently the dude that stabbed him, he was messing around with his sister.
Yeah. Supposedly alleged. That's the story they're going to give these plebs. But we already know what it is, man. Make him create the technology, kill the guy, and steal it. It's simple. Business as usual.
Now you got that. What's that coming out? Federal money? Federal
CBDCs?
Yeah.
The Fed now?
Yeah, Fed now.
Yeah. Yep, all going to that, man. Because again, once the economy collapses, the American government's going to have to figure out a way to how to continue to give you people up. In other words, how to continue to feed you people.
Which, by the way, we're actually expecting these things to happen, man. We're looking forward for it, man. The economy to collapse. Okay?
Yeah, as soon as this place falls, as soon as we can go home.
That's right.
The only reason we're here is because this place is still standing. But once America falls, then we can finally go home and enjoy our families, man. You know? Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon you, man.
You see that?
All these other nations. I believe that goes into Jake too, man.
Yeah.
Goes into Jake bringing Esau down from his high horse, so to speak.
Yep.
You know, through the spirit power, how about you not sure? That was in the room?
Yeah, was it? You got anything?
Oh, yeah, wrapped up right
Yeah,
there.
gotcha.
We got James 5:1.
Oh,
Go
nice.
to now, you rich men, weep and howl.
To show you how these scriptures are the living water, man. You keep reading scriptures, keep reading scriptures. Look, it's actually manifesting itself now, man. All right, we will read these and the people will laugh, man. You know, think about it. I mean, if we were to go back in time to the 1920s, 1930s, and be like, go talk to any of these San Franciscan white men back in the day, be like, in the future you're gonna be addicted to drugs. You're gonna be strung out.
You're gonna look at us like we crazy.
What? Poor people in Mexicans in San Francisco? Never.
And the UN Plaza is gonna be flooded
with Hondos and shit.
No, Hondos, man.
Never. Not in my America. I won't let it. I won't let it happen. I will save America. Hey, man, you tried to save America. Look at it now, man. This place is done.
Fast forward 2023, right? There's that scripture in Baruch, the 4th chapter, man.
Yeah.
Miserable are thy seeds which receive thy sons.
Exactly. Yeah.
So every major city in Babylon the Great, especially San Fran fucking shit skull, man.
Yeah.
It's literally worse than the third world country, man.
Yeah, it's a high level shit right here. It's a high level dystopia crap over here.
So the Lord's actually just breaking this place down slowly, and surely. And 2023 speeding these things up, man.
Yeah. Hopefully, man. Hopefully this war starts cracking up, turning up. I mean, we already got nukes in Belarus. Who's next?
California just got hit with a couple earthquakes, I believe.
No. I was talking to Korik about that today. He's like, man, you know what's really going to change finally? Hopefully change the shit? Fucking earthquake, man. We need one of them earthquakes.
the martial arts troops out here, man. And the whole thing like Gavin Newsom talking about, yeah, we're gonna send the National Guard out here. I'm over here thinking there's gonna be troops out here.
I know, man. With the mask and shit, with the, you know, the suits.
Yeah.
I was hoping the suits were gonna be here, man. We're gonna crack
It's a militarized police technology, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Like a real Roman centurion army.
Yeah,
I thought the centurions were coming, man.
nothing changed, man.
No, that's BS.
You got CHP just riding around. That's it.
Gotta hope
You don't
so.
even, I don't even, you don't see, you don't even, you barely even see them out here.
Yep.
Even Esau, man. You know Esau, especially Esau and CHP. Oh shit, we got new orders. Oh fuck, man. I feel like as soon as CHP came out here, seen what was going on in L's, I'm like, fuck this, man.
I didn't sign up for that shit.
Yeah.
No, I mean, these police officers, man. I met a couple of them, man. I worked with some of them, man. Fucking, they're just like us. They're just trying to milk the clock.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah.
trying to do the minimalist possible tasks to get the money.
Yeah, I had to deal with the police earlier today.
Yeah, you get so lazy as hell. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to do their job. Every police officer does not really want to do their job, man.
No,
Hey,
no.
to spirit, nobody wants to do the job.
Nothing, man.
No one wants to do nothing.
Especially when your life is on the line.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you definitely ain't trying to risk nothing. For what, right? Especially because they know the stories. Like, why am I going to get stabbed or killed? For fucking some bullshit. Don't even matter, man.
So James 5:1, go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you.
Misery shall come upon you, man. All right, you see, miseries already have begun, man. It's only just begun, right? Yeah, it's only just begun, man. You know, and it's gonna be more through Spirit. Like, things you can't even imagine yet. But we'll wait. Let's see.
It says your riches are corrupted
Yep.
and your garments are moth-eaten.
Done, man. All right, the once glorious city of Babylon, scarlet, gold, merchandise.
Oh, how the oppressor ceased.
Yeah, America was great, and when that's back, great. Yeah, you know, he's so good. He's so see, I like this sometimes. See, we're better than our people, man. See, so just come, yeah, you know. Can't argue against that. Our people will come like, no.
Ignoring the big ass elephant that's in the room.
Esau, no, don't let them tell you you go into slavery. Don't let the Bible tell that America's gonna get destroyed. Don't let them do that.
That's why last week, man, he had an Edomite try to confound us, right?
Yeah.
That's when the Moabite looking individual, man. Yeah, you got the goddamn balls to come up.
Yeah.
Say, nobody cares.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Bitch ass full, right?
But you gotta wait till Esau comes up, though, right?
Yeah. Hey, who knows? We never seen this nigga, but
Never seen him, man.
But through Spirit, he probably seen us millions of times here.
Yeah.
But finally saw us cursing out Esau. He had to come up and be like, "Hey, just want to let you guys know, I was listening to y'all." Said, what the fuck, bro?
All right, who asked you though, right?
All right.
Who asked him, man?
Yeah, for real.
Right. It says your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you.
I mean, witness against you, man. All right. Hey, and not only all the judgments coming down, man, but the nukes at the end too, man. All right. But again, the infrastructure right now, the miseries, the people, man, it's all finally rotting away, man. You know. And again, that's what we know that the scriptures are real. All right. Because everything in this world that's not YAHAWASHI eventually rots away. You know, it becomes ruins. All the empires, man. That's why ruins are kind of cool to go back to. You're like, oh shit, damn, these niggas really believe this though. They really believe they're gonna live forever. Well, this shit's jungle now, and all the people here are fucking slaves in some fucking, restaurant right now. That's what happened. Oh, Cambodia, they had those ancient Mortal Kombat cities. Yeah. They said it was huge metropolis, probably one of the biggest cities in the world.
I think Thailand and Indonesia, same shit.
Yeah, they had those fucking Mortal Kombat temples and shit, bro. Shit was on level. What happened?
It says it says, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh out your fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last
This
days.
is your last hurrah, you saw, man. And we see that because you can't take over any more nations, man. You ran out of opponents, man. You try to go into Syria, the Russians are there. Trying to go into Ukraine, the Russians are there. Trying to go to Taiwan, the Chinese are there.
Right.
Trying to go to fucking Palestine, the Iranians are there.
Backed by Russia.
Backed by Russia. You're trying to go to Central America, best believe. Oh, yeah.
And shit, they passed by my plantation earlier today. I was like, this, man.
I'll be feeling up too.
Who you saw?
Jake gotta have some fun in this bitch ass place.
It's like it.
Yeah, no, but it's true. Yeah, man, but again, it's almost done, man. All right, everything here is literally turning against him. It is rotting and slowly going away. That's why, again, the only thing that's standing is YAHAWASHI. There's like these people's bitch ass arguments, man. 2, 4, 5 years ago. And they don't come up in that same spirit over the same ass excuses anymore, man. Now they're slowly learning and realizing that, hey, this is the truth.
It says, behold, The hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud.
It was your choice to keep us in slavery, man. You could have let us go.
Right.
You know, you could have been like, all right, you serve your sentences, now I'm gonna let you pack up your stuff and go. You know, start your own thing, basically, right? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to slave us and then give us our 40 acres and a mule?
After 7 years.
What happened to the 40 acres and the mule, man? I'm fucking poor. You know?
You gonna be the mule. You gonna be the mule.
Yeah, exactly.
Esau. You gonna be the mule, man.
Everybody, I started to pack off the bat. I planted in the mules.
It says, which is of you kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
Yeah, and ultimately, the real poor is the elect, man. 144,000 are calling upon YAHAWASHI to destroy this place, man. All right, that we want to go home, that we want to go back to serving our Lord power, man. You know?
It says, ye have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanting.
Yeah, you Americans, that's why all these things is hitting you like a ton of bricks. Because you never had adversity like that. You were never threatened like that, man. You know? That's why you think all these threats are bluffs, you know? That's why when Putin and all these other nations like Kim Jong-un get on TV and say, I'm gonna nuke you. America just, huh? What? Oh, what did he say? Oh, hello. He says he has a button. I have a bigger red button. You don't understand? These people actually say, I'm actually gonna come up to your hood and shoot you, man. They ain't playing, man. You know? But again, these Americans, they think everything's a fucking joke, man. They can't take anything serious.
It says, ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. Ye have condemned and killed the just.
Condemned and killed the just, man. All right, not only the Israelites, right, in the ancient world, right, but even to this day, man. You're going to try to do it, play it again. You're going to try to come and get the just, the 144,000, man.
It says, and he doth not resist you.
Does not resist. We couldn't do nothing against this devil, man. Yeah, we had little, pockets of resistance. But for the vast majority of our people, man, you already know, man. Shit, Esau rolls up, says, everybody fuck off, y'all coming over here. The vast majority of our people just, well, hey, what am I saying? Fucking niggas are deported. They actually coming to be slaves. They're actually running to master. Imagine that. Instead of running away from master, the niggas running to master. Master, master. That's how fucked up our people are, man. You know?
It says, be patient therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord.
Be patient, man. This is the patience and faith of the saints, man. That these words are true, man. Sincere and truth, man. All right? And again, that's a gift right there, man. For us to believe in these words and to be able to see everything manifest itself as it's being played out, as it's written. Hey, that's a gift in itself, man. That's beautiful, man. You know, that's something that only the Lord could give you, man. You know?
It says, behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth.
Yeah, and we understand that Rome wasn't building them in a day.
Right.
Good things perfection takes time. You know?
It says it had long patience for it.
Long patience for it. Hey, perfection takes time, man. Brothers, you already know, man. You go to a nice fancy restaurant, man. Shit, I'll wait the extra 20-30 minutes. Talking about ramen this, man. You know, fuck it. Long line, fuck it, bro. It's all good. 30 minutes, we'll wait. You know, don't care. I want my ramen.
That's right. With that extra, with that spice.
Ooh, yeah, man. So same thing with us. We want a kingdom of heaven. Sure, it's gonna be about a couple thousand years. All good.
But that was a couple thousand years ago.
Yeah. And we're done now. We're now. We almost there. Our number's almost about to get called. Get 142. Damn, I got 144. 144. Let's see what's up.
That's right. It says, and had long patience for it until he received the early and latter rain. Be ye also patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh.
Hey, so coming of the Lord draweth nigh, man. All right. What kind of knowing these things shall be dissolved? What kind of matter of person are you to be? You know, correct your ways. Be blameless in the eyes of YAHAWASHI. Repent at the end of the day, man. So you be found worthy for salvation, man. At the end of the day, all right, because it's coming, man. And that's why, I mean, as much as you try to tell these people, man, especially our destroyed people, that nightmare's almost over. Hey, vast majority of our people, they don't believe. They don't see it.
They don't even think themselves being a nightmare.
Yeah.
Or they're trying to suppress it some way.
Yeah, exactly. Through the demon they got on them.
Our people don't suppress it so goddamn much. They actually think they're fine, man.
Yeah. I'm good. Hey, just like these homeless niggas over here, man. They're on the floor and shit all strung out. You're like, hey, bro, you good? Good. Hey, our people, they good, man. Now, institutionalized, the word is. People are being really lynched, man. You know? But the YAHAWASHI, hey, he deprogrammed us, man. And reprogrammed us back into his statutes, commandments, YAHAWASHI, until the day he puts this in our inner parts, man. And we get them celestial bodies, man. And we become immortal, man. And then that way we won't be able to ever sin or ever go off. All right, live forever and rule forever, man. As it is written, you know. So we gotta do now is just literally wait and go through all this, man. Which again, hey, man, at this point, man, especially you brothers who've been seeing all this stuff, man. Hey, we're almost out of here, man.
We almost out of here,
We're
man.
almost out of here.
Just hold on.
That's it.
YAHAWASHI says.
Yep. That's it.
So that we're going to give all the praise and all the honor and all the glory unto our Heavenly Father, who the world and enemy calls God, and Jesus Christ, the power of the Israelites, which are today you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. So the true names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son are
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADAASH.
We also going to give double honors to our apostles and elders and great millstone, shalom to the whole full elect. May the Lord bless you brothers, keep you brothers, and protect you brothers, especially in these last days and times. Until the next time, we say shalom, Kwame Nasrallah, and a Bible ball, death to Babylon, shalom!